Hello, and welcome to Badlands Crew. Now, this is going to be an interesting one. So, a while back, quite a while back now, I went to a games expo, the Eurogamer Expo. I'm trying to remember if it was one. I remember I went to one in London as like a one-off, but then they did it in Birmingham for a number of years, which is closer and easier to get to. Doesn't cost you more travelling there than the tickets. And so I went for a few years more after that, until it started going down London again. And while I was there, I came across on like the indie booth a game called Bomber Crew, which I loved, and ended up playing all the way through it when it eventually came out. They're actually giving away these like little carrier pigeon things with little helmets on, I think. There's like plushes, and when I got there, they'd just run out, so I didn't get one. Very annoyed, but anyway, it's a game. Think of Faster Than Light if it were a World War II bomber, and you're not far off what kind of game it is. They did a sequel, which was called Space Crew. Not so much a sequel, but you know, another kind of game in that franchise, you know. So the first one was a World War II bomber. The second one was obviously, think like, you know, Starship Enterprise, sort of, Star Trek type, managing a crew, defending against aliens, doing missions and so on. The second one, I think the combat just wasn't quite as good as the first, and I didn't enjoy it as much, and it got very repetitive and samey as I went through. So, not as good the second one. But we're going to see what this is like, and this obviously, it's basically the same thing, but instead you're in command of like a war rig from Mad Max. So we're going to see what this is like. Right. There are 3 missions, progress is saved between. After the first, you'll be able to customise your battle wagon. There's a lot to learn, it won't be possible to teach you absolutely everything with the space of 3 missions. Enjoy the demo, and there you go. Right, let's get into it. Welcome to the Citadel, our sanctuary nestled within the westernmost embrace of the Badlands. Intriguing, it appears your time with us today will offer but a glimpse into the boundless wonders that await future visitors to the Citadel. Go to Captain Ironside in his sage wisdom. He shall unravel the format of this early voyage. Welcome to the Badlands. We've got a few missions lined up for you. Well, after a tutorial, we'll give you the chance to customise your crew and vehicle. There's another 2 missions, finishing with a tough battle taking down an enemy warlord. Right, let's see what they've got ready for us today. I'm curious to see what the customization is going to be like, because you couldn't do that much customization in previous games. They were just like, you can upgrade each station in the vehicle. Like, oh, you can upgrade the item racks, you can upgrade the... and stuff like that. WSD to move camera, right mouse to rotate around vehicle, and scroll in and out. Okay, select crewmate. Left click at the destination. You want them to move in. I do hate when games kind of do that when you left click to select and left click to move, but it is what it is. Just because I used to play strategy games, so I'm always like right click to move. Selecting a crewmate with left, use left to instruct them to move somewhere else. Boop. Boop. That's wanting me to do it a few times, right. Right. Tab to skip, right. R and F to set target speed. Q and E to adjust direction. Driving at max speed will use the engine's nitro. This recharges when not in use. While in the driver's station, your driver will follow the set direction and speed, while automatically trying to avoid any obstacles. Okay. So we can set the speed here, and as we go up, that goes up there. Check the location of your objective on the map. To view the map, click on the minimap overview or use M. You must have a crewmate in the command station to be able to view the map. After closing it, use Q and E to head towards the objective. Right. Looks like we're heading in the right direction. Where objective arrow's pointing that way, we're heading that way. Is that the objective there? Looks like it is. Enraged bandits territory, the lost highway. And we need to now defeat the enemies. Okay. So Hoffman on the back. There's their arc of fire. Crewmates at weapons automatically attack enemies in range. Waste is a recharging ability which deals additional damage and allows you to target specific parts of enemy vehicles or enemy crew. Only crewmates with a deadliness skill above a certain level will be able to use it. Press waste on a crewmate's panel. This button will show a marker when there are valid targets in the station's field of fire. Okay, now let's have a look at... Oh. No, they're all out of range now. Q and E to steer, isn't it? Right, there we go. So we need to turn around. Head back and kill them all. And we should probably speed up. Okay, go. NOS is being used. Now we'll slow down. Can I do a waste attack? No. Okay, let's try going back again. Select this guy. Come on, get in the field. Well, get in the field of fire. Come on. Fire. Waste. Got him. Okay. Got him. There are a few crates which nearby which could contain useful resources. Bring back whatever is in them. Back that away. Ah, there's the crates. Okay. And we can speed up a bit as well, can't we? Right. Resources you collect from destroyed vehicles, crates and caches will be stored in resource crates on your vehicle. As your storage becomes full, you will have to discard resources before being able to pick up more. Additional crates can be installed on the vehicle to increase capacity. Current storage capacity is shown in the minimap, or shown near the minimap. View the contents of your storage. Just press I for inventory. Boop. We've got 29 of 75. Ooh. Right. And now we just need to head back. I'll be honest as well, I keep pressing W and S to adjust speed, even though I know it isn't, because I'm thinking like car controls. So it's controlling very awkwardly. Just because I'm so used to like car controls that I'm like, yeah. Oh yeah. Okay, I've got the basics. Right. Rank A. Okay, that. Port scavengers rank S. Okay. Crew status returned, 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 returned. All good. And a good bit of XP. Items, we've got some improvised gear and stuff, okay. New blueprints. Oh, I can put everyone in like cardboard boxes and old tyres. Nice. Right, your first adventure concluded favourably. Citadel is now open to you. Please look around and allow the essence of our sanctuary to seep into your soul. Citadel is a bastion of our faction, which currently bears the name Enraged Bandits. Should you deem this faction name unsuitable, simply ask, and it shall be changed to align with your vision. There are many parts of the Citadel for you to become acquainted with. You may wish to take a look at customizing your battle wagon and crew, or you might just wish to visit Captain Ironside for your next mission. I must reiterate, there's a lot to learn, and your visit here today is only for 3 missions. Listen up, the number of crew you can take out on a mission has gone up. I've recruited one for you, but head over to the recruitment area if you want to add more. I've trained them up a bit and given some gear. Of course you would cut them out differently if that's what you want. Okay. Now that training is over, I've replaced the vehicle with a whole new one. It's got a catchy name, the Glimmering Commuter. You can change it if you want, and we've got a whole load of blueprints and resources, so you can do a lot of upgrading. It's fine if you want to take the vehicle out to the Badlands, as is, but I recommend giving it a bit of work. Okay, crew, so we can add one more. Let's enter recruitment. He's got extra HP and extra revives. I'm not seeing anyone else here who's significantly better. Ooh, they've got repair speed and a weird robot arm. Okay, it's a choice. Station abilities. Oh, it's got like all the station abilities. I think everyone has. Oh! Oh, this goes all the way down. There's a load of stuff. Okay. So vehicles destroyed will drop more wood. Nitro recharges faster. Crew in matching weapon stations will do more damage. Reviving this crewmate will take no time at all. After defeating 2 enemies within 30 seconds, damage will increase by 50% for a short while. Vehicles destroyed will drop more scrap. Vehicles destroyed will drop more components. 25% increased chance to stun enemy while melee attacking. Oh, so there's boarding. Ooh. Recover 5% health a minute while in an encounter with enemy vehicles. The time available to revive his crewmate will be doubled. And then they've got a load of like... Okay, so he's like some kind of superhuman. I'm just gonna get this guy. Right. And he's there now. Lovely. Garage. Can I do anything with... Oh, that... Okay, so that upgrades how many you can recruit. But yeah, garage, let's enter. First, what does upgrading do? Trailer limit 2, salvage level 30%. Here to upgrade the garage. I'm here to get things done, just results. Let's do this. Oh, it needs a spare key. Okay. Your battle wagon has been upgraded. Have a look around your vehicle. It's been upgraded significantly since the last mission. It's equipped with new weapon stations, a rejuvenator station, a wardroom station. Put a crew member in the rejuvenator during missions to recover health. The wardrooms can boost various stats of other crew members within range, as well as using special abilities. Right. Okay, let's have a look. So, auxiliary fuel tanks, we've got wardrooms and speakers. Speakers create extra effects, extra areas of effect for active wardroom stations. There's the small wardrooms. Basic blocks, so we've got basic scrap metal blocks. frames, special blocks, washing machine, tanker block, oil drums, car ends. Does this like give us anything special? No, but it says it's rare. Oh, click it in to rotate. Right. I was wondering why it wasn't rotating when I was scrolling the mouse wheel then. Right. Tanker block. Oh my god, it is. It's a proper like oil tanker. Okay. Or just a washing machine. We can just stick a washing machine in if we want. Okay. Interesting. Could use a car end as like somewhere to place your guns on top of, or a plane fuselage. Okay. Ladders. Shields. And they all had like weight and different amounts of HP and things, so I see. So that's like a armor plate. Yeah, we've got some just on here, haven't we? Just, yeah, there. Weapon stations. Looks like these are all double barrels. There's the Bird of a Cobbled Master, the Incendiary Lobber, the Junk Lobber, Makeshift BB Crossbow. Okay, we've got whatever the hell this is at the back. I think that's a... What is that, actually? Thunderdrum Scrap Cannon. Okay. And then we've got a old double barrel. Other stations. So we have compressor for providing power to some types of weapons. Ah, so that compressor needs to be attached to this, right? I see. There's the efficient rejuvenator. So we've got a upgraded medic thing there. Lovely. Wardrooms at the top. Command station there. They can view the map and use support abilities. That motivates people nearby. There's a large wardrooms. Ooh. Let's move the speakers here. Send the wardrooms to storage. And then slap the large wardrooms down here. Will they fit? I mean, I really hope they fit. I'm assuming that that fits. Flame fuel, generator, auxiliary water, storage cage, speakers. You can add trailers. Okay. Cab and trailer 1. So literally, you could add additional trailers behind it and make it super massive. And then decorations. Okay. Spiky wall mounts and things. Small. Oh my god. Set paint on top sides thing. Yeah. We're going red. I bet you could sit here for hours tinkering with this. I'll be honest. I'll give up in a moment. But this is like genuinely impressive. Okay. Let's finish with our tinkering. And let's just have a faff with the decals as well. Boop. Let's see. Blue section cab. Trailer 1. Okay, can I put one on the other side is the question. Cab. So, top, front, right side. Oh. Copy decals to opposite side. Confirm. Yay! Vehicle has critical issues. Utilities inaccessible. Okay. The vehicle has no issues. Right. Well, we'll go to our mission. There's been unusual activity in the Ashfall crater. Our most eminent wormologist is keen to observe it. There may be important discoveries to make. He's ready and waiting for you to escort him in his mobile lab to survey a spot in Raptor's Perch with an ideal view of the crater. A wormologist. Are we getting all like, you know, Dune here? Is this going to be like Dune? Yeah, is it going to be Dune? Where there's going to be just giant sandworms ready to devour us? Right. Let's see how we go. Oh, he's moshing out on the top. Right. Go. Game speed controls. You can slow down time using left shift. Right, outside of combat, you can use tab to speed time up. I've been waiting a while. The early bird gets, well, you know. Okay. There's an ideal spot for some serious worm catching up there on the cliff top. Right. Ah. Oh. The enemy's over there. Okay, I think they've left us. Ooh, but this looks dangerous. We'll need to catch up to him. You have unlocked some new abilities which they can use while at their stations. Select a crewmate in the station. Click the ability you want to use. Some abilities are limited in the number of times you can use them per mission. When you're in a pinch, don't forget the skills available to you. Oh, we are absolutely shredding everything. Oh, but he's taken a lot of damage as well. Ramming speed, get him! Let's have a look. Can we go on this guy? Maybe use like a killing shot? No. Get him! Speed up, go! Then we'll slow nicely down and just start hitting them. Your engine has been damaged, the performance of your vehicle has been decreased. Send a crewmate to deal with it as soon as possible. There are several stages of damage. Engine health display to see its current state. If it's fully destroyed, your vehicle will come to a complete stop, making you vulnerable to sandworms. So always repair it before this happens. Oh, we've lost a guy. We've lost our left side gunner. We need to face here. We're going to get the war drums going. Left shift, right. Who we got who we can send? Command and control guy. Go and revive him. Rear gunner. Repair the engine. And then we're gonna This front gunner. Fire! No, don't. Oh, I hate how it's left click to move. Get back on that gun. Kill shot. Get him. This guy. Fire. Okay. That should work. Oh, use swipes of your driver. Oh, might be an idea. So we can like ram them with if we're on the left or right side. Okay, interesting. I mean, we've been doing a decent job using them all, haven't we? I think, to be fair. Larson, you need to get back to your gun. Hey, it's been shot up. I like how it does pick them up from over there and we don't have to like stop and turn around and do all that faff. Especially when we're in an escort mission, that would be extraordinarily annoying. Oh, that looks like an enemy base to me. I'm guessing we'll come here sometime later to remove them off the map or something. I remember in the Bomber Crew game, they had like enemy aces, and you had to take them out, or they'd keep hunting you down on your missions. It was like getting Dark Souls invaded. We'll catch up with them a bit here. Right. Oh, and there's he needs to go back as well, doesn't he? To his map station. Front gunner. Fire. Got him. Side gunner. Oh, I should have actually. In fact, there might be in range still. Yep. Slimer shot into him. Good, good. Right. We're laughing. Right, let's send Hoffman to the Rejuvenator. He can heal a little. Then we'll send him back to his station. Rear gunner. Fire. Okay. I think we're nearly there. I hope we don't have to bring him back as well. Driving fast on nitro slowly increases temperature. If it overheats, it can become damaged and require repairs. Right, we have to cool the engine now. That we're barely able to keep up with him. He's too quick. Oh god, there's enemies on the way. There they are, on the horizon. Temporarily boost weapon damage and boom. Okay, that looks like, yeah, that's an instant kill. Okay, guy on the left, boost damage, use, and guy at the front. Got him. Can I hit? Select this guy on the wrong side. Well, I can now. It looks like we're about there anyway. Oh, we've run out of stuff. Well, room. And we need repairs. Okay. Well, all things considered, not bad. Use your command station's lookout mode and see for yourself. Okay. Right, has he finished repairing? He has. We'll send him back up. Use your lookout mode. And a scan. Oh, that looks like possibly something in the shadow over there. Big ass worm. Fascinating. Now, thanks for your assistance. You can head back now. I'll dig in here. It's going to make us drive back. Okay. Right, so we know the way back. Boost XP by 50% for duration. Call some fuel to be dropped nearest your location. Calling a small group of vehicles for assistance. Ooh. Scrap wood. Discard. Scrap wood, discard. Lovely. Discard all those. Yep. Yep. Just a giant ass worm there. Well, we can probably speed time up now and just get on with this. Let's head back. That looks bad. Zeppelin's bad, right? Where are we? Front gunner. Fire. That should have them. There we go. And boom, there we go. We can get rid of like the scrap metal and a cloth. Gimme. Right. Oh, something's happening down here. So it looks like there's multiple factions then that are fighting. Okay. So it's not just us and, you know, generic bandits. It looks like there's actual... And that's some kind of... It dropped bombs then, didn't it? It looks like a car's been blown up over there. Right. The orator battle wagon. Okay, so there's an optional mission appeared. Okay. Pretty good. I think we're nearly back at base. We're passing past this again. More coming in. I'm guessing that's probably the automated battle wagon or something back there, isn't it? Maybe. Okay. So we need to slow down again. Engine temperature's getting a bit high. Let's put it into fast speed. And we should be able to speed it up in a sec. Just in time for this combat. Well, like that, it actually automatically puts you down back into regular speed if you're in double speed while you're going past, so that you don't accidentally speed into combat and get screwed over. Right. Just some guys on bikes, not a problem. Oh, some kind of weather effect. Okay. We probably want to get out of here. Leave. Leave. Go. Vehicle damaged, utility is broken down. This might cause weapons that require it to stop functioning. Malfunctioning systems which aren't repaired. Fast may set on fire. Let's just get out of the lightning storm. Ow. Right, our drummer is repairing his drum set. Lovely. Let's get him back on. I think that's the front there, isn't it? Job's a good one. Chase ram driving mode is most effective against slower vehicles which can't out-navigate you. Right. Mission complete. I do like we get a replay of it as well. So, S versus them, so we killed them all. So XP galore. Completed objective. Then on the way back we got into another fight. Beat everyone in that one as well. Got into another fight there. I'm guessing that at some point you can like fight these outposts to maybe clear them probably. Yeah, it looks like this is actually tracking like territory and outposts and things. All the stuff in the world has been given to us as rewards and other stuff. New blueprints. We can now build fridges and tire piles. Right. And then our outposts that we've claimed give us all this other stuff as well. So, yeah, interesting. Wormologist informs me he saw some interesting sights. My thanks for keeping them safe. The worry manifested by this unusual activity, and the sand weighs heavy on our souls. As menacing as the worms are, we have a duty to be sympathetic to the balance of the ecosystem. We cannot condemn future generations to surroundings more hostile than ours. For now, however, we have more pressing matters. Captain Ironside will explain more. The Vulture Warlords are led by Lord Griffin. We managed to capture some outposts in his territory, so now would be an ideal time to mount an assault on his stronghold. Our next mission will be to defeat him. You'll be able to start the mission from one of the captured outposts, making the journey to his base shorter. However, he is formidable with a dangerous vehicle, so make sure you, your crew and your vehicle are well prepared. Yep, don't worry, I painted it red and made the war drums louder and larger. We are ready. Right. Let's head out and blow him up then. Lovely, lovely. So far, I'm very much liking it. Yes, it's a little bit slow at times, but it does give you the option to speed up past those moments, so it's not all that bad. It does control a bit clunky. It feels more like you're steering a parade float, but I guess, you know, there's a lot of complex things that you are having to actually control here, so it makes sense that it would be a bit more difficult to steer about and so on. Right, so we're gonna go down, up and across there. I wish I could put like some waypoints maybe on the map to just show me the way on the minimap. Oh dear, there's an electrical storm coming in. Just what we wanted. Let's front face them, because our front gun is a lot larger. Who's the driver? This guy. Swerve, swipe, right, handbrake, 180, turn. What, in a truck? Okay, let's try a proper ram. Boom. shotgunner. Oh, no, he didn't come in range. Oh well. Oh, he did now though. Boom. They are really just trying to ram me, aren't they? Increase the waste recharge of all crew, concussion, stun nearby enemy drivers and gunners. Let's increase this guy's damage. Guy on the front gun, we can damage increase and fire. Oh god, did we miss that? Shotgun. He's in range. Get him. He's lost a tyre. Ah, we steered into this. Reverse. Reverse. Oh my god, we're getting absolutely wrecked. Right, all gunners just put mega damage on. Stun nearby drivers and gunners. Let's call some assistance. Oh, giant worm. Excellent. We're going the wrong way now. So we want to kind of go back this way. Most of these shouldn't cause too much of an issue. They're just bikers. Oh, we've lost a guy. And it's our rear gunner as well. That's going to need looking at. No targets in range for him. Right, I want to take this left here. That car's in range. Get him. Right. Okay, I'll admit, compared to our previous rounds, this has been a lot more engaged in that. Right. Yeah, there's been a lot more going off with this. I think as well, we'll just... Cause I'm just looking at the sound. Wow, it's already down a lot. Let's try 40. Okay, that might be a bit better. Right. Okay, so let's have a look. More electrical storms. You're on your own for now. Who knows? Oh, that's the Allied vehicles that came in, isn't it? That are talking to us there. Okay. We're going to have to slow down. Is he missing a tyre? So I'm going to say we're swerving all over the place. Made me think he might be missing a tyre or something. Right, how are we looking? You know, we should, while we're waiting, let's get everyone to first aid. And back they go. Where else? Head back. If I press this button, does he just go straight back to his station? That's handy. Right. Okay, you go back. Driver can have a go there. Okay, and steady as she goes. Let's put the double speed on. And we'll rock up into this canyon. Well, we're probably going to get ripped apart, but we'll see. Okay. Nice. Right. And now we die. Oh, we've got like towers and things we have to destroy as well, okay. Cause looks until it comes out for a fight. Boom. Oh. Larson's about to be critically injured if we don't watch out. We need to turn, because obviously we've not got a back gunner while he's doing that. Ah. Oh. I think his gun's disabled. And we've got a water problem there as well. And Larson is now dying on the floor after we just healed him. Jesus Christ. Right, let's get him healed. Get him, Hoffman. Fire. It hit the armor, didn't it? No, it got it. Hey. Oh god. Not that. Calling friendly vehicles to assist. Combat analysis. Virus at the front. Damage boost. Carry on wagon. Tread nest. Let's get rid of that. You need to get back to your combat station, Hoffman. Things are getting chaotic. We need. Don't forget to shift to slow down time. Yep, I am. For whatever reason as well, the camera is now jammed to the top of the vehicle. I have no idea as to why. Hang on, is that? Who can be doing that? I'm wondering if it's because the controller's plugged in. Maybe it's like trying to read inputs from that. So I know it's got like a slight bit of stick drift, but ah. Hoffman needs to get to the medical bed. Larson. Can't actually control them anymore because it's jammed the camera. Ah, we're out of it. Oh no, I see what it is. The camera's being pushed up against the building. That's what the problem is. Okay, Larson, get back on your gun. Segura, you need to go back there. Hoffman, you need to get on the rejuvenator, my Bob. Then we need to steer. And probably not show our left side because that guy is currently at the med station. Something is on fire. Oh, these towers are so annoying. Kill it. Kill the tower. Hey. Question, how does one put out the fire? Okay, there we go. We'll just repair the component that's on fire. Right, got it. Okay. Well. Defeat... Oh, he's... Is that him there at the front? Is he just kind of sitting there? I think he's stuck. Was that not him? That would be him. Fresh prey at last. Time to spread my wings, prepare to get pecked. Okay. Hoffman on the left side. Get him. Barriers up front. Oh god, it's barely going to do anything now. He's got saw blades. I saw those. That was saw blades. Oh, so the... We have got some broken components. Who can we send? Burn isn't really doing much now at this point. Let's fix that. I would definitely replace these side guns with like proper machine guns. Burn, oh, burn, let's get you to meds. I don't think he actually does much damage actually. Oh, he's got a bit, okay, can hit. Let's give him the back end of the car. We need to fix that. Yeah, it's trying to stay on our right side. Okay, if we can't get the back end facing, let's get the front. Right. Burn, kill, hit, go and revive him. Who else is like out here with us at this point? There are still some other vehicles. I think it's spawning more as well. I think it's just going to keep doing that until we've either won or died. Fire. Okay. Back to stations. Right, some good damage. Stay out of the way of that. Just managed it. Ah, we just missed that then. Sticking your beat where it doesn't belong. I'll pick you apart piece by piece. Okay, good for you. They are really goddamn durable. It looks like he's no good from behind though. There's no guns in the back. Oh no, there is. There's. I can see it right in the back there. There's like a little window. Right, Barrios is going to have to go and heal. Shots out. Oh, he is absolutely trashed. Hello. Now let's motivate everyone. Oh yes, we've managed to get the bonus damage shot off with the special ability. Let's just keep him in range of our rear gun now while that's active. We're doing a decent amount to him. White, you need to heal. Burn. You're gonna have to go and fix that. Just keeping him in range. Oh god, that was a bit too close. Very nearly got us. Oh god, just when his shotgun is not his station. Get back! Larson needs to heal as well. Yeah, this is a little bit worrying. We're leaking fuel. I have no idea as to why or how these two ended up dying. I've no clue. How could this have possibly happened? Oh, it's right on the edge as well. Right, here's what we're gonna do. Hoffman, you're gonna get on his gun. Segura, you're gonna go and revive Larson. White, who's somehow not dead, you're gonna revive Byrne. And we're gonna keep turning this way. Aha! You may have ruffled my feathers, but we will carry in this scrap another time. Bird jokes. You defeated Lord Griffin and captured Stormclaw Stronghold. Does the mission just end now? Can I just, like, recover here? By going to any outpost or stronghold you've captured. That includes this one, right? Which includes this one, right? It does include this one. All your things belong to me now. Defeat Lord Griffin and capture Stormclaw Stronghold. Mission complete. So we went over there, got in a big fight that just continued all the way through. We apparently killed them all. We went around this way. It was all just nice and quiet there. Then it'll just draw a massive squiggle, which will speed up. Right, so that's actually more okay. A lot of outposts became more green, so this like alleviated pressure on them. It looks like as well as we defeat enemies in areas, because these like keep flashing white, and then this made everything around it flash white. I'm guessing that they're like reducing the threat level in surrounding areas. So as we like capture things and then drive around and destroy patrols in those areas, it slowly clears them, it looks like, of enemy presence. And it's nice that you can start future missions from these strongholds as well, so you're not just starting all the way back at your base and things. Okay, and we got a bajillion million XP. And you get an ornament from him. So new blueprints, skull wall mount, APC hull, boat hulls, car carriers, metal fences. Interesting. Right. Wait, this is great news for the Badlands. Final mission for today, but the fight will continue soon. Okay. I would go as far as to saying, so let's see, let's read this first. We hope you enjoyed free missions and a subset of vehicle upgrades and crew equipment. It's a very small taste of what's available in the full game. There's more to learn about Badlands. There's a large dynamic campaign, more enemy factions, loads more ways to customise and upgrade your battle wagon and crew. Join our Discord, keep up with the demo and so on, and then thanks for the Runner-Duck team. Right, yeah. Genuinely very impressed. I'll be honest. Now, the first one, Bomber Crew, was pretty good. It was like a nice little indie game and things, and it was nowhere near as advanced as this. Space Crew was, I could definitely see what it was trying to do, but it didn't quite really manage it. And like the boarding actions were a bit naff, and the combat was just a bit meh. And it kind of lost some of the hecticness that you would typically face on Bomber Crew and the ridiculousness of that and things. And I don't feel like I don't think the customization was as good either. I don't remember it being... I mean, this is the thing. If I think back to Space Crew, I'm like, oh, I didn't really remember loads, and it were a bit very forgettable. And I think it was just the combat was not as good, basically. Like, there were more systems and things, and you had more crew, and it was more advanced than Bomber Crew, but I don't know, the combat just wasn't as good, and the stuff you were getting your crew to do wasn't that great, and because not lots was happening, you were just kind of going on like fast speed to the combat encounter. You'd target the bad guys, your crew would obliterate them, and then you would head back to base on like the fast speed again, and it were a bit meh. But Bomber Crew were ridiculous. You had like people out on the wings repairing the engines while everything was on fire, and the plane actually took damage as time went by. You could see like holes in the livery and stuff, and so yeah, and then as you took more damage and more holes appeared in the plane, I think it like increased the odds of you actually your crew actually taking more damage from that point on, and so on. It was very good. Like Space Crew, I genuinely expected to be like, finally we might have a contender for Faster Than Light, like someone might have actually taken that and improved upon it, and it didn't quite live up to the promises. But this so far, especially with the custom building and stuff on it, and even having like multiple trailers and stations for people to be using and other stuff like that, and like that, I mean that was genuinely hectic. I was a bit stressed out with that, which is kind of what you want. You want it to be, especially on a boss fight, you want it to be just stressing you out a little bit. Not like so much that it's frustrating and you want to put the game down, but you want hecticness. And I think that's what you get with games like, yeah, like Faster Than Light, or like things like Helldivers, and I mean I could name a few others, you know, just like Overcooked and things like that. These like sort of hectic manage like games where you're kind of managing, you know, sort of like spinning plates almost. That's kind of a feeling you want to go for with this. And it's definitely managing it. I'm liking the customized vehicles. That's a really big update. I'm guessing that was like probably where most of the development time went. If I were going to say improvements, if I were going to say, oh, improve this, make that better, I think it's just polish, really. It's like I'd make the sandworms when they come out and go back in, you know, I'd make it a bit more dramatic, like a really big, you know, dust, like almost like a dust storm kick up from like where they are. I mean, not a dust storm, what would you call it? Like the impact to create like a wall of dust that ripples out and really makes it so there's more attention to it. I'd also give like teeth in the mouth, like nothing says giant terrifying sandworm than just loads of teeth in the mouth. I'd make the explosions maybe more dramatic, especially when you do like one of those kill shots. I would almost style it as if it were like that on Fallout, like do like the whole, you know, slowing the music down slightly and quieting it so that it's like, you know, almost like the sound it feels like the sound's even going slower. Put a little targeting reticle on the vehicle. You know, predicted damage and do like a whole little UI for it and things, and then when it explodes, like do like almost the camera that you get on the old Burnout games when you smash another vehicle up, you know, have the car like do a flip and explode and all the parts fly off and everything. They're kind of doing it now, but just crank it up to 11. I'd probably just basically do that, crank some of the effects up to 11, make the sandworm a bit more menacing when he comes out and goes back in. Especially like have a big noise as well that's like that plays and that for him, you know, big like roaring, moaning noise as he comes out and goes back in, and but that's probably it. Right. But yeah, that's Badlands Crew. I'm very impressed. I like that as well. I can see my I think that's literally the crew that we had, and the literally our truck in the background there. Yeah, very impressed. Right, thanks very much for watching. More coverage of the Steam Next Fest coming up in future videos on the channel. If you want to see more, that's where to go. Hit the subscribe button, take a peek. Thank you very much for watching though. More videos to come up of my coverage of the Steam Next Fest. This one's probably going to get a wish list from me, and you can do that too as well if you like what you see. It's all on Steam. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you in future videos. I hope to see you then.